evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt...
Can he finish? In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden. Played out to the left flank. Cherki. Carvajal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That has found him in acres of space.
Real chance!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a promising position. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Valverde.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bernardo Silva.
Vinicius Junior,
who's set up one goal so far. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
that was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Bernardo Silva.
Foden. Traoré.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Bernardo Silva.
Foden. A header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now, can they get him away? That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through.
Tries a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Semenyo.
Un minuto di recupero.
Looking for the run. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Cherki. Nouri. And we hit half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for the third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's got away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Semenyo receives it in a good position here. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 15.601 spettatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that's gone loose. Great vision. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's played through for him. And this is Bernardo Silva. And he's lost his man here. Bernardo Silva has been caught there. It's a foul. Camavinga has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Semenyo is onto this. That's really well cleared. And it's Carvajal. Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Di giocatori. Numero 6, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Bernardo Silva.
Il numero 12.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well.
Oh no, this does not look... And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here. And it's Valverde. Chance, surely! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely weighted ball. Mendy going full tilt down the left. Now it's Semenyo. Out to the left it goes. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Haaland. Tchouaméni.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Superb from Vinicius Junior. A finish right from the top draw. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Haaland. Rudiger. Dinks one through. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Yehi. And it's Rodri. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Valverde claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.